Welcome back to our motherfucking universe. It's your girl Ronnie.
This is Mahogany.
What's good?
So excited to be back again.
Back again. Yes, indeedy. Y'all, I know y'all looking at the pajamas. Yes, we in our Christmas vibe.
Yes, we are.
It's coming up. I'm so excited. That's my favorite season ever. Like, it's Christmas.
I just like the holidays because I like to be around family. So
yeah,
that's the Dill thing.
Fall and Christmas and everything. It's my favorite. But yes. We are so excited to have you guys back because we got a banging motherfucking topic. You did?
Two of them, actually.
Yeah, two of them.
So one of them is going to be love language. And it's going to be a little bit weird. But
it's not weird at all.
I wouldn't say weird. You're right. Let me take that back.
It's what's be going on, okay? It's like, it's natural, it happens, like, it's
You're
organic,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
And a lot of people go through it, so we just want y'all thoughts and y'all opinions, because we're going to give you our motherfucking opinion and our thoughts about it. So, let's talk that shit! Okay?
So basically it's about couples, or I should say somebody who's in a relationship or who's married can go through a sexless relationship.
That's a good question. And my answer is fuck no.
Well,
what's your answer? Just straightforward. What's your answer? Baby.
No. I personally can't do it because I need that.
Just find me out.
And it stopped. I can say that I need that physical as well. If I'm spiritually connected with you, I kind of need that with you as well with the physical. But it's just not anybody that I would want to do it with. You understand? Some people, they get, I don't know. Well, we're speaking about relationships. So let me double back. So if I am in a relationship and it's sexless, I'll probably give it like 2 years. 2 years, the max.
2 years for what?
To get it together.
2 years?
If I'm into you, because I'm really,
maybe.
Because with sex with me, I have to be connected to you. It's just not just a thing I do. You understand? So if I'm in a relationship with you, it's solely not about sex. It has to be about, the spiritual, mentally.
Yeah,
but
it is about that. But when you have all of that and it's still sexless, no. No. I don't give a fuck how much or how long I've been with you. Something gotta give. You been get off the drawers. Or your girl is out. You can't. No.
Well,
I mean, but I understand what you're saying though.
If you committed to that person, I just feel like if that's somebody you love, you're gonna try to make it work. And I think 2 years is good enough to say that I try to make it work.
Yeah, I guess that's good enough.
Because you know what? Back in the days, our grandparents would go through some of that issues and be with that person. So, and then another thing, for relationships, back then, people didn't really have sex.
What the fuck they did?
They actually court each other, talking and getting to know each other. It's not.
Oh
really
yeah.
It wasn't really about sex.
Oh no.
Because before
it wasn't. But
if you
hell
really
yeah, that's why I'm here. The fuck, sex was on their mind too. Trust me. That's why some of us got stepdaddies, great.
I'm good.
Stepdad daddy.
But if you really think about it,
But I know what you're saying though.
If back then it wasn't really about sex, it was really trying to court that person and see if you can really. Because nowadays people get emotionally attached by sex, but not really getting to know the person.
That's true.
So you hold on to that instead of trying to. Some people don't even know the color of the person that they so-called love, or even know what they like.
Listen, we talking about sex.
Yes, that has
no
to
sex.
But listen to me when I say that.
But not saying like. Go ahead. What you just gonna say?
No, but what I'm saying is that we make a big value to sex instead of getting to know the person. Of course, yes.
That's true. That's how it is in today's age. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? It's all about sex and what you can do for me. Nobody, like, genuinely want to get to know someone and care about them. And, you know what I'm saying? And do it genuinely, not looking for something in return and deep down. You know what I'm saying? Knowing you're doing it for the wrong reasons and still doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you're gonna end up with that person or whoever the fuck you may decide you want to be with, and then all of a sudden, you know, things are good and however y'all shit is, but then the sex completely stopped. The sex has to stop for some fucking reason.
Of course. You're right.
So it's like, especially if like I come to you and I tell you about this issue, I don't want to have sex with you because you're fucking turning me off. Like, it's a turn off, so I don't want to have sex with you. I don't want to do nothing. And then after a while, if you don't fix the issue, then more issues may come up. And then, like, the sex is, like, really disappeared. Like, bitch, what the fuck am I doing? Like, we argue all the time and no sex? I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Can you said 2 years. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No.
Sorry.
I mean...
Kudos to you, boo-boo. Kudos to
If
you.
it's somebody that I'm rocking with, of course, I can. I'm not saying that I will straight go the 2 years.
Okay, what if it was him? Would you expect him to
go?
Wait?
I mean, if...
Hypothetically, say like you never want to have sex with him, you'd be mad all the time, or whatever the issue is. You're just not feeling him sexually. But he keep asking, what you gonna do?
Well, now that you say that, I mean, I have been in a situation back in the days where I was not attracted to this person, and I couldn't even lie to you. I didn't give that person sex like that. So that's why they drifted off. But it kind of, like I said, I never really been in that situation.
Yeah.
But that one time that I wasn't attracted to that person. So
yeah,
I can say I don't care. At the time I didn't care.
So whatever was somebody you hard down care about.
Oh hell yeah.
Like, damn, baby, like, you know what I'm saying? But he just doing so much that he just ain't doing right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would hurt me.
But you still like...
That would hurt me because you see, with men, they think it's like, okay, sex is just, some men, I can't say all. Let me rephrase myself. Some men think that sex is not really a big thing. But when you really think about it on that aspect, you sharing your body with somebody else and your soul, and that person must have, went to sleep with somebody else. Now that person's dealing with their soul, and then your soul. It's too much in souls intertwined. I'm good off that. So yeah, I would get in my feelings, yes, because if I'm intertwining my soul with your soul right now,
how right? You're not giving him shit? That's my question. You're not intertwining nothing but problems. What you intertwining?
Yes, I would be in my feelings because we supposed to be fixing shit up.
See?
We supposed to be fixing shit up.
But he's still asking you for sex, but you're not giving it to him.
Because there's a problem. Why would you think you get sex?
Listen, I don't care if you like in a relationship or in a marriage. It's just, I don't know.
No,
some people like really go through it and hard down, you know what I'm saying? I ride it out for them and just, you know what I'm saying, I guess watch porn.
I mean,
no, all jokes aside though, for real. Like, but that's when you have sexless, in your relationship, no sex.
It's tough.
That becomes a whole nother thing because then you have a situation of cheating.
Sometimes.
Which can happen.
Sometimes.
Majority of the fucking time. To me. Cause bitch.
Sometimes.
I don't know. I think it can lead to cheating. It can lead to depression. Honestly.
Yes. That is anger issues.
Because when you really hot now, like, I guess the people that really love and deep down they care about, you know what I'm saying, the person they with, and they really ride for them, and it's like
they're not getting that side of them because
as
human, you want that physical, connection too as well.
I don't know. It's just
so some people, it really, really affects them, and the percentage of I was looking at that, the percentage of sexless marriages are 15 to 20%, and they end up in 50% in divorces. That's on. Let me see. Where's this from?
That's it. I thought it was higher than that.
Yeah.
Because people now they just cheat and stick with that.
And this was actually updated in December 21st, 2020. So this is recent. This is not even old like that. So I don't know. It's tough. You don't know what people are going through. Sometimes finances will do that.
Of course.
Push that person away. Kids, yeah. Even
just having fun.
Yeah. You're in a different space. So certain things may happen, but if you really love that person, I think you would go through it. Like, and when I say go through it, you would go through the steps of trying to get things better instead of running off and trying to feed your
absolutely. You got
your flesh.
If you really hard down care about that person, like genuinely, you have to sit down and talk to them and have a communication about it.
Yeah, of
you
course.
can't just run off and do your own thing, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hell no, bitch. What the fuck? No. No.
Yeah.
So yes. So you always gotta have communication and come to a common ground where y'all can actually fix this shit and we can get back to that motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
That middle ground where we understand each other.
Bitch, the sex.
Yeah.
And the middle ground though.
Oh Lord. Get to the middle ground where we understand each other and where sex can happen again. Yeah. Because
that's
if you don't
too shit.
That bedroom stuff be boring after a while.
You want it?
So
let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying. No, for real. Like if you have a sex, you got sex can maybe be the problem as well. It ain't got to stem from anything else.
Yeah, because some people may not be able to tell their partner that they suck.
Exactly.
And their partner may think that they all freaking that, but it's not where it's at.
Exactly. But hey, that communication. Let me know
what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't just step out. Then you trying me. You dig? But
and this article is from BetterHelp.
Did I ask you that question? How long you can go? Okay. I said how long I can go without it. If I'm with somebody like I hard down care about, and this is fucking hypothetically speaking.
I've done it, so that's why I know.
For 2 years? Bitch.
I would tell you longer, but
man, what? Have I ever did that? Have I did that?
See, when I get in my grind,
maybe I
went like
maybe months.
months. What is months? 2, 3?
Oh, I would say like maybe weeks.
That's who you liking them?
Huh?
That's you liking them?
No, I'm saying like with being sexless.
No,
like,
but I'm saying with you, being sexless in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, weeks.
Like, yeah, I never had like nothing like dramatic. Like,
no, me neither.
Months or years, like
me neither. But I told you
but
that
how
might
long I
scenario.
can go without being in a sexless relationship? I can't. I don't even know.
If I'm really into you, and I know
See,
we
but I can't say I don't know because I'm a sexual person. Like that's just me. So like,
yeah.
If I'm not with that and my partner not giving me that, then that's going to definitely be a conversation and that off the rip. So I can't even say like how long I go. Like you're gonna know. Trust me. Yeah. You don't know.
So one of the questions is that do you think a marriage or a relationship will survive without intimacy?
No.
It all goes back to the human needing to be, around that person or being able to share themselves in a different level. So I don't know. Some people say they can. I talk to different people and ask their opinion. Some people say yes. Some people say no.
Yeah, I'm speaking for me. No. No, but yeah, that's true though.
So it's interesting to hear other people's point of view.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
Well, they said that in this article that sexless marriage that it affects women in a faster course, which will have them feeling isolated and asking themselves what's wrong with them, basically. And overall, they would be really emotional and end up in separating or divorcing from their spouse for feeling the way they're feeling, not feeling wanted by that person.
Yeah, that'll definitely happen. Then that shit brings up, damn, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, why he don't want to touch me, or why she don't want to touch me, or like, you know
I'm not attractive no more.
Yeah,
all
like,
those things.
You keep pushing me away, and I keep telling you, like, babe, like, let's get it cracking. And you turn me down, it's like,
yeah, what's wrong with me?
Bitch, what?
Yeah. At one point in time, you used to
now is you cheating?
Yeah. And then that's when the insecurities and just, asking questions and a lot of things that starts to ravel up.
Yeah.
And then now it's saying, what's the cause of sexless marriages? We kind of, talked about it. So some of them are lack of desires, postpartum depression for women who's pregnant. Just had a baby. And then sometimes it's frequent marital conflicts, which could be finances or family issues or personal stuff. That person, they're going through their own personal issues and they don't know how to express themselves to their partner what those personal issues are. So those could be some certain things that can arise.
That's true. That's right. You just gotta figure out your relationship, and talk to that person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you can't make it work, don't try to make it work. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna be hurting yourself, and you're gonna be hurting him, or he, she, he. Sorry, all of that. You gotta figure it out. Like, communication is over, and don't be scared. Like, a lot of people are scared to have these conversations in their relationship. Like, if the person suck at something, let them know. Yeah. Bitch, I know.
But don't tell them.
I want to know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but with the sex part, it's kind of touchy because sometimes certain men, you may lose their ego by telling them, like, listen, this is not it. You doing the extra stuff, but it's not working for you. This is just not. You're not gelling with me, and it kind of sucks. So you become in a stuck in an awkward position where it's like, how do I express myself without even losing up his ego?
See, you gotta like, you know what I'm saying?
And not all men like that. Not all men is like that. Some men you can actually talk to and be like, babe.
Yeah, some men you gotta make a joke out of it and be like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta get him in the spot where you know he's comfortable. And just hit him with that.
Like, or even when y'all doing it, like, no, I like it like this. You know? And kind of open up the doors for him to, or to play a game. How about you follow and I lead?
Hey.
And then after that, I follow you.
That's a girl. That girl. You follow our motherfucking lead.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I got another question. How long or how often do you think sex should be in a relationship? What? For real? How long you think?
It's up to me.
Yeah.
And I'm into that person.
Like,
I'm into that person.
Yeah.
It has to be
definitely into that person.
So it has to be twice a day.
Twice a day? Every day?
Almost every day.
Okay, so at least you're like one day out of the week?
One and a half.
Half a day, bitch. This girl said half a day. God damn.
If I'm into you, that's it. Like, it's a damn deal. So, I'm not into you.
Because I ain't had that yet, boy.
Yeah. When you into
somebody
somebody.
every day, though? Nah.
Every day?
No. Every day? Nah. But it depends.
Half a day?
It depends.
Some days?
If it's just oral, then yeah.
Well, she's bitch.
All day, every day.
See, you didn't specify what type and all that, but you know, but like I said, I'm just saying, like, if I'm into you, of course, I want to jump your bubble.
Okay, so for somebody else, not speaking for us,
what you mean?
How long do you think that somebody should go in a relationship? They should have sex. How many?
For
like, what is the ideal?
If you have kids, the ideal, I mean, I would say 3 times in a week or 2. That's ideal. Because if you have kids, you got all that stuff going on. That's gonna be hard to get in sometimes. Especially if you have more than one child, or if you have a demanding child. So it's hard. It's really hard to say, but yeah,
I'd say like 4.
Okay, it's like in the same ballpark. So
there
she go again, guys. She had to let it out. She had to let it out.
Sorry. This the wine. The wine did it.
So yeah, I think 3 it will be ideal.
Okay.
And the 4th will be a little sneak leak.
Bro, you ain't even drinking your shit.
Just saying. So yeah.
Yes, champ.
So
I think that was all of it, right?
Let's see. Love languages. Some people don't even know their love languages. Do you know yours?
Yes.
I'm not telling mine.
Oh,
Because weirdos. I'm sorry. I already disclosed a lot.
You're right. But
I disclosed a lot about.
I don't know. I like being touched. Shit, that's my. I love being like. I'm such a touchy, feely person. So. And
anybody,
it just.
Yeah. Anybody who knows me will know what I like. Who really knows me. And like I said, I don't need to tell you my love language, but some people don't know their love languages. They don't know that they like to be pampered. Some people, they don't know how to express that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or even, what is it, acts of service, doing things for that person, you know what I mean? Another one, like you said, touch, like affirmations, word affirmations, quality time, and you know, receiving gifts is another one too. So some people don't know that, and when you don't know your love language, you sometimes don't know how to express yourself to that person and telling them what you want, or not what you want, what you need. Because anything you can get whatever you want, what you need.
You can get whatever you want.
What you need. So with that, you know, it sometimes, and it goes hand in hand sometimes with the sexless relationship. The other person may not know that person's love language, and that's why they're not communicating in the proper way for them to have.
A sexless relationship could be a lot of life.
No, that's what I said. I said that's one of the reasons, probably. Mm-hmm. You know. I'm not saying that's the main thing, but that's.
I know.
Yeah. So, not knowing your time, you know, your love language may
be an issue because you don't know that person.
Mm-hmm. And that person may not know themselves neither to know what they like.
That's true.
So,
see, if you don't know yourself, I ain't got time for you to figure. I can't figure it out for you.
Yes.
So please, no. No, I'm kidding. Sometimes it works out for people and they end up, you know what I'm saying, in a good relationship or whatever.
True.
Or with somebody that's really, really, really good in it.
Yeah. But, and it's always good to have a good partner that could push and know your potential. You know, sometimes people are with people, you know, different people that doesn't even bring out the best out of them. And you may be staggered because of that person who's with you.
Right.
And you may not even know why you're like not progressing or getting anywhere in life, because maybe that person who you're with is kind of draining you. Because there's some energy vampires. So at the end of the day, you just you gotta protect yourself. I don't mean to be all religious, but there's a spiritual warfare. So you gotta know how to cover yourself. You gotta know what to do.
Just like they talking about some motherfucking, they about to put a whole fucking a section in the Pentagon to work on UFOs.
Oh wow, interesting.
And I'm like, you know, I believe in that shit.
Interesting.
I swear I'm an alien. Y'all think I be playing. But yeah, it's like the world is, you know what I'm saying, we living in some crazy times. So y'all need to like wrap up and get it together with, you know what I'm saying, just being good hearted people. All this hate in the world is just so crazy. Like, stop wasting people's time, stop wasting people's energy, just stop doing it. It makes no point. Like what's the point of you living your life? Like, you know what I'm saying, doing all that extra shit for it. Like, it's just crazy. But hey.
Yeah, so you just gotta know yourself. If you know yourself, then you know how to express yourself. You know how to tell a person what you need. And somebody has taught me how to be vulnerable. It's always good to be vulnerable to the person that is really in your best interest. And when I say that, somebody who really shows you they care. It's not
That's
everybody
my problem.
else.
I'm vulnerable too much.
Yeah,
To the
it is
wrong
true.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, and you gotta see, and sometimes
yeah.
sometimes being too hard, you may push the good person away.
I know the good people are pushed away, and they need to go. Cause it's just like certain things I just can't deal with. And that's just me.
But nobody's perfect though. So you
No,
gotta know.
that's what I'm saying. What I'm willing to deal with.
And that's true.
it.
So at the end of the day, if you know what you're willing to deal with, you know yourself. You know what you want, what you expect. So that's
yeah.
But just know that it's always good to be open with the person that is rocking with you and they showing
Absolutely.
you. You know, it's hard.
Rocking right back.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So find you somebody. Don't be in these sexual, relationships and marriages. First of all, that's kind of hard because
I don't say
you can't just get a divorce because there's no sex. Well, some people do it, but it's like, damn, bitch. Like, if you should have told me this after we got married. Like, what?
Maybe they didn't have sex before they got married.
But if they didn't, then you don't get married in the first place.
No, it's old school. That's
No,
old school.
Right?
That's
Okay,
old
but
school. Don't
that
do
is
that.
Old school.
Don't do
That's
that.
old school as
You just
fuck. But listen, let me tell you
listen.
something.
Listen.
Would you rather wait? That's a big question, and y'all answer this too. Would you rather wait to get married to see how the sex is, or you gonna test that shit out before you motherfucking say I do? Please tell me that answer. Cause I want to know. That is crazy. Like, bruh. And these tests are not. You can not say like a big test where y'all like fucking all the time. Just like, you know what I'm saying. She's so attractive. Oh, excuse me, I'm speaking for me. He's so attractive that you gotta like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know and you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you get to touching bitch, it's like,
yeah, you're right.
So do you be like, no, like, do we get married? Or do you be like, oh,
yeah, like, I'm ready to take those clothes off.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, man. That is so funny. But nah,
that's too much work. I mean, it's just, I don't know.
I'm so sorry about this chair, y'all.
Y'all just get over it. We just don't have sounds. It's just what it is right now.
Nah, but yeah, but that like really wrap it up, you guys.
Yes.
This girl is hilarious. But the moral of the story is just, you know what I'm saying? Just
don't do that.
What?
You said do your own thing?
No, I ain't say nothing yet.
Oh, I was about to say, and the moral of the story, do your own thing. That's what I thought you said.
No, not do your own thing. No, of course. Figure that shit out.
Yes,
like, figure out a common ground that you guys can get to where you both are intimate again. You know what I'm saying? And not just sexually, because mentally, you know what I'm saying? That can be an issue. Like, as soon as you fucked up in a relationship or a marriage mentally, everything about that person turns you on, it turns you off. Yeah. And that's including sex. Unfortunately, like, you don't want to touch, you don't want to even hear the person at times. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, it's like that, but you got to figure it out if you want to stay with that person. If not,
counseling sometimes is good.
Figure it out and keep it moving somehow, some way.
Or if it doesn't work and you
hurt each other's feelings.
Yeah. Yeah, at the end of the road, you know what to do. You know when the fat lady has some. Basically.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Day to Day. Y'all go follow him. This is his motherfucking merch. I am wearing his hat. I need to get some more. But yeah, his shit raw.
And then shout out to NAROTIQUE Med Spa.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, shout out to them.
We're gonna put that in the Instagram.
Yes.
In the description below.
Yes, they do.
Make sure y'all go follow them. Shout out, support.
Yes, all that
good shit. But yeah, let's toast to a great motherfucking night.
Yes.
Anything you want to tell the people?
I just want to tell everybody thank you for supporting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And thank you for sharing. I really appreciate you guys with the positive feedback. And please continue. Till then, Pretty Vibes is out.
We out.
I was trying to